I recently came across a clip from the Garza Podcast that had Blake Mullins on it, which if you don't know who Blake Mullins is, or Disembodied Tyrant, you're missing out. You need to go listen to them now, immediately. They are one of my favorite bands in the genre of heavy music, of any heavy music, to be quite frank with you, for quite a lot of reasons. Number one being their guitar tone. But Blake is talking about the guitar tone and how he's kind of come across the guitar tone for Disembodied Tyrant. So this was something I wanted to watch and recreate. I only saw a little bit of this, the first like few seconds, and he was saying, well, the guitar tone came across, and I was like, nope, I want to watch this on a video. I want to do this on a video and dial in a guitar tone for a video. So let's just watch. Here we go.
Behind this tone, actually. Very Josh Travis nasty influence. What I found when I started DT was that this, just the tritone, I think that's a tritone or minor second, whatever it is.
I know, idea.
Just that classic deathcore thing, I always felt like it wasn't angry enough. It's like I could hear the notes too much, and it bugged me. After listening to Danza a bunch.
Hold on. Yeah. Tony Danza, tap dance extravaganza. Tony Danza, tap dance extravaganza mentioned. Wow, that's a mouthful. Mentioned. I haven't thought about that band since like I first started listening to heavy music in like middle school. Anyway, proceed.
Oh, it's different. So that's a -1 pitch block, blended at 50%, and then an octaver before that. So it just creates this wall of... It's just unintelligible mud, and I love it. When you guys would do the classic kind of dissonant deathcore stuff, it would sound great. But for some reason, when I would try to emulate it, it just sounded bitch-made. So it's like this was more overcompensating because I felt like I couldn't match the aggressiveness that the bands like yours were achieving at the time.
That's what I do with porn. I'm like, oh, I can't be that nasty. How can I?
Yeah.
How can I be nastier?
Right.
You took it to a whole other level, man.
Thank you, bro. It's something that helped make DT what DT is right now.
Very cool. Okay. All right, here we are in Studio One now. So I think I've dialed in a little bit of what he was talking about. So I've got Fort and Nameless pulled up here. And, sorry, I'm going to get this adjusted real quick. And I just threw this on. So he said that there was a -1 pitch shift blended at 50. So that's what I did. And I'm using just the kilohertz. By the way, this is, besides the actual amp itself being... neural DSPs saying this is for free. You can do this for free. I'm using kilohertz plugins to do this. So I'm gonna try to dial in this octaver and use this pitch shifter like an octaver because it has this octave thing on it. But we'll see if I can get that same general idea and kind of do my best to make it similar. Okay. That's kind of it. That's kind of the idea. Let's bring that octaver in a little bit heavier there. Turn the mix up a little bit. That is filthy. Absolute filth. Okay, so that's better. I think you can see now when I am playing the guitar. That's so nasty. I mean, this is definitely like a rhythm thing. This is definitely not, you're not going to get much intelligible anything out of it. I mean, that's literally what the point of it is, though. I'll be able to turn the gain down a little bit of the actual amp. See if I can get just a little bit more intelligibility out of it, but... I mean, there's not really... Maybe turn the octaver. Well, I mean, there's just really not much you can... It's just so filthy. It's that you could definitely do some stuff with that for sure. In the way of just being disgusting and gross, just for the sake of being disgusting and gross, for sure. You know, he said that he had that -1 pitch shift block at 50, but we're going to bring that down a little bit more because I feel like that's what's kind of like screwing it up. That's nasty. Disembodied Tyrant is just really gross and disgusting. And not on top of that, they are very creative in what they put together. So, but if you like the video, guys, hit the like button, and we'll see you in the next one.